Hey ho, my name is Joe, and today we're going to be talking about the books that I want to read in the month of September. Okay, so I want to first start off that when I'm first filming this, it is currently August 19th when I'm filming this, so I'm not going to have any like fall decor or anything behind me. My next video you will definitely see some fall decor. So this video is getting posted on September 1st. You get the point. So, hi guys, if you were returning to my channel, thank you so much for coming back. If you are new to my channel, my name is Joe, or Joanna, but I refer to myself as Joe, and this is my booktube channel. I fight and read like a girl, and I'm your total typical coffee-loving book addict who always gives a book a chance at least once. So I ask if there's any books that I mention here that you think I should jump on the bandwagon and read already. Leave a comment down below. Let's go ahead and jump in because I actually already created a TBR from, June to September. But I'm changing things up a little bit. I've got a little bit more reading done than I wanted. So I'm actually changing things up a little bit, and I am going to try to go crazy in the month of September. I'm going to try to read 2 books a week. That way so I can get myself back on track, and hopefully I can meet the other updated Goodreads goal that I had for myself. So, let's dive in. Let's see how I do. And we're just going to go from there. So, here we go. Alright, let's go down through the list. So, a lot of these books you're going to see repeats of that I probably had mentioned before. But because I have them in a TBR video, it's because I haven't actually finished them. So, we're going to try to do it again. First one I have is 3 Dark Hounds by Kendrea Blake. So this follows a set of triplets who have to basically try to win their way to the throne, and that's all I know about it. I know there's been a couple people I follow here on BookTube. They absolutely love this series, and I still haven't even read the first book. So I definitely want to try to get this book read, and I feel like it wouldn't take me very long if I just sit down and actually freaking read it. But I've tried on multiple occasions to pick it up, and I found myself bored with it, so I need just to get through it because I need to read it, and if I don't like it, I'm just going to unhaul it, because if I have to read it 5 times to try to get through it, I'm probably not going to like it. But I am giving it at least one more try, and if I don't like it, I'm getting rid of it. Alright, next I have a book that I want to try to definitely get through by the end of the year so I can maybe hopefully get the next books in the series before the end of the year. And that is An Ember in the Ashes. I'm not pronouncing the author because I know I'm going to butcher it, but this is the first book in the series, and I've heard nothing but good things about this. Throne of Pages, I think her name is. I will leave her link down below. If you're not familiar with her, you really should go check her out because she is amazing. She actually just recently read this and she loved it. She had it all annotated up and down the side, and she just talked about it like it was a Bible. Like, she absolutely adored it. And I always have trusted her views on books because her and I have a lot of the same taste when it comes to books. So if she loves a book, I can probably guarantee that I'm going to love a book. So I definitely want to try to get this read in the month of September because it's time to read it. It needs to be read. I need to have the story in my brain because it's been put off way too freaking much at this point. Alright, the next 2 I'm going to talk about together because I'm actually kind of hoping a friend of mine will finally actually pick these up with me because she and I talk about this series constantly. We have both read the first book and we're both on the second book, and we just, at this point, we just need to fucking read it. Like, this is starting to get ridiculous, the fact that we haven't even read it yet. But that is Glassdoor by Victoria Averyard and King Cage by Victoria Averyard. Both 2 books and in the same series. This is a part of the Red Queen series, and you follow Maribaro, who is basically a diamond in the rough in a different world than her own type of deal. And it's time. It's time to get these read. Like, I can't believe I haven't finished these yet. Just, this book is just gorgeous too, and I'm surprised I haven't picked it up. But, anywho, it's time to get them read. Time to get these stories in my brain and see if I really like them. Because if I really like them, I'm going to replace my Glass Sword copy and my Red Queen copy to the hardcovers. And then put these away. It's time! Alright, my last two books on this list are two Sarah J. Maas books. And I might as well, like, add, like, her entire freaking... all the books that she's ever written to my list, because I have absolutely fallen in love with her writing style. I've fallen in love with some of her stories. This story I can't wait to dive into and just see what it's all about. I did have this in my last video about talking about a TBR, and that's why I'm including it in here, because this is actually going to be read this month, and that is Crecent City, House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. I can't wait to dive into this. I can't wait to see what her adult version of everything is going to be. I've said that every single time I've talked about this book. But it's going to get read, and it's going to be read this month, and I'm going to have it finished by this month, because I do not want to go into October unless I have this book read, because October is going to be filled with other books that this does not include. So... yes, I am going to be reading this very, very soon. I'm probably already going to start reading this. By the time you see this video, I'll probably already start this, and there'll probably be a reading vlog on it. But who knows? I don't know. I guess you just have to stay tuned and hit subscribe to see if I actually do read this. Alright, we'll say the last three on this list. Probably won't get to all three. But I want to finish the Throne of Glass series. So we've got Queen of Shadows, Tower of Dawn, Empire of Storms, and Kingdom of Ash. Will I finish all these by the end of the month? Probably not. But if I don't finish them by the end of the month, it'll be definitely finished by the end of the year. Or at least that's my goal. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, I've been putting off the Throne of Glass series for too long now. I started it, what was it, the beginning of the year? Or was it last year? I want to say I started it last year, but never actually fully finished it. I think I got to I finished Air of Fire, and then didn't really have the desire to pick up the Queen of Shadows, but I feel like now it feels like the good, perfect time, because we're starting to get into that fall season, and fall is when I do a lot of my reading, so this would be a great one to possibly pick up and read, because why not? But yeah, let's go. Alright, so if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out all my links down below, because they are there for you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to try to see me get through all these books. And yeah, so thank you again so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.